Hey everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back, POA here. I'm not going to go into any kind of big long introductions. We all know what this product is. These are some prize packs. This is going to be a battle for a Modern Horizons 2 set box. That's kind of the beauty of opening a product like this. I don't really need to talk about it. There's nothing to talk about it from the MTG finance side. There's no one to talk about in terms of any kind of interesting thoughts. Nah, it's just Modern Horizons 2, and it's a great product. That's all it is. So, let me pull these packs out. There's 30 packs in here. I'm going to do some shuffling up, and we're going to divvy out some packs. And in this battle, so I've got 5 participants. Each one's going to get 6 packs out of the box. We're going to add up the mana values of all their rares and mythics. Whoever has the highest level, whoever has the lowest level, is each going to get one of the Wilds of Eldraine collector packs. If we have a tie will be determined based off who has the single highest casting cost mythic. And if that doesn't solve it, whoever has the single highest casting cost rare. And if that doesn't do it, then we will roll dice. Oops. In just a minute, I'll be ready to divvy, and we will get started. All right, let's do a little shuffle. I like to just add more to the randomness of it all. So we got Evan, 6 packs. Duke Oaks of Sealand. Oops. Here we go, 6 packs. Fox Darts, 6 packs. David, 6 packs. And it should leave me with 6 for Eric. Perfect. All right, let's get started. We're going to do this in 3 rounds. I'll cover the scores again at the end of each round. First round will be 3 packs a person. Evan, you are up first. So, these Japanese printed. Okay, I should have noticed that with the pull tabs. All right, so it looks like the rares are still in the back. Ornithopter Paradise. So we're going to have Moderation to start for a 3. And Shardless Agent in the reprint slot for a 3. Blossoming Calm, Abundant Harvest. So a 3 in your first pack, Evan. Oh, sorry, 6. I was already writing that down. Just words come out of mouth. There's 2 cards with a 3 casting cost. That equals 6. All right, next pack. All right, Rin's Run Hydra. Dermo Taxi for a 2. Counterspell in the reprint slot. Chatter Storm. And Breathless Knight in foil. And our list card, the Lashweed Lurker. It's not the easiest thing to say. Is that Shadows over Innistrad? What's that? No, it's what's the name of that set? I don't even know. it's the other one from that block. One where Emrakul got locked in the moon, and I guess now Emrakul's not in the moon anymore, which probably kind of makes sense because it's a cosmic being that probably doesn't have to stay stuck any singular place. All right, Evan, 3rd pack: Priest of Fellrights, Seal of Cleansing, Combine Chrysalis, and Unholy Heat. So you are at a 10, 3 packs in. Duke. You know, after I do a bunch of box opening videos, my trash is just full of pack wrappers. It's amazing. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ravening Visionary. Master of Death for a 3. Patchwork Gnomes. Kitchen Imp. Hey, Harmonic Prodigy. That's actually slowly becoming a better and better hit over time. Which makes sense. More cards that they add to make use of the Shaman and Wizard's abilities. So that is a 5. So a Harmonic Prodigy and foil. The nice part about a foil in this particular product is regular foil versions were not in the collector boxes for this product. So that is actually not a bad little foil hit right there. Especially since it's a decent card. Oh, geez. We are getting right to. We have Glimpse of Tomorrow. That is a 0. Rashad and Dockhand for a 1. Kyrian Ranger. Goblin and Narcomancer, and the Funnel Web Spider. So that is a 1 in the 2 rare pack. And let's do your 3rd pack. So these set boxes did tend to have 6 to 7 mythics per box. So we'll be interested to see when we hit those. Lucid Dreams, Altar of the Goyf, Subtlety to start us off on the mythics. Very nice. That is a 4. Flame Rift, Jade Avenger, And Body Snatcher, which is a rare from Urza's Destiny. That is an 8. Which feels like a big old pack in this. It's not a big casting cost set for the most part, outside of a few cards. All right, so nice hits there, Duke. So you're at a 14. Fox Darts, you are up. Oops. Who cares? Basic Land. Underworld Cookbook. Filigree Attendant. And Sithis. That's a 2. Scourge Familiar. Lens Flare. Jade Avenger. Not the frog we're looking for. And Sithis. Sithis is a... not what you're after when you open this product, but at the same time, not a feel bad. Okay, whatever made the decision to turn those art cards around, they kind of stick. Anyway. Sylvan Anthem for a 2. Chainer in the reprint slot, so that's a 6. Bone Shards in the old border, Majora's Factory. And Cradle Guard. Alright, so that is a uncommon from Urza's Destiny. So that is a 6. And next pack. Glimmer Baron. So you got yourself a Beloth. Usury for a 3. Nykthos Paragon, here's a 9. Millikin, Glimmer Baron. Hey, a foil Thought Monitor. Cool. Okay, so we got a couple of those, like, not big hits, but solid little foil rares. And that's a 7. And then a Soulcatcher's Airy from Judgment. So that is a 16. Sheesh. That is a 24 at Fox Darts. In 3 packs in this product, that's pretty high. All right, David. Still, of course, a lot of hits to go. No fetch lands found quite yet. Other really, really high-end rare hits not found yet. So they're coming. They are coming. Power Depot. Fractured Sanity for a 3. Seal Removal. Ornithopter Paradise. Gouge Zealot. And it's a 3. All right, come on. I would like to find some of those cards eventually, Box. You found Subtlety. Let's see what else there is. Foil Lightning Plains. Fast and/or Furious. Sarah Emissary for our next Mythic. Annoying card. That's a 7. There we go. Scalding Tarn to start us off. And then a Riptide Laboratory. Okay. In the reprint slot. Yay, Amulet. Good, that's pretty solid little uncommon there off the list. Now, this set did not have the spiciest list in the world. I always feel like they always seem to like tone it down whenever a set is naturally more powerful. It's interesting how they do that. Well, you're at a 10 so far. Let's see what's in your next pack. Whelp. Spike. Garth the Lion, Angelic Curator, Revenant Squirrel, Silver Bluff Ridge, and that will be a 4. All right. Not as exciting of a pack that time, but your last pack was really good. So, David, you are at a 14 with the first fetch land found. Eric, you are up. Essence, Asmerano for a 0. Unmarked Grave for a 2. Flame Rift. Mind Collapse. Phantasmal Dreadmaw. And what is the list? It was an interesting idea that was probably done at the wrong time. And not curated quite enough most times. That's what it was. Okay, Timeless Witness. Chef's Kiss for a 3. Sterling Grove, that's a solid little rare. It's a 5 in the reprint slot. Brainstone, and that is a 5. Okay. And one more pack for Eric. We'll say scores, and then we'll move on to the next 2 packs per person. Hey, Tireless Provisioner, which has already been going back up. Scurry Oak is a... Did Scurry Oak hold on? That's a good question. Inevitable Betrayal for a 0. Seal Removal. Agony, Recalibrate, and junk. All right. So, Eric, that is a 0. So, first round done. We've got Evan at a 10, Duke at 14, Fox Darts in the high at a 24, David at a 14, and Eric in the low at a 7. Next 2 packs per person. Here we go. Evan, you are up first. All right. Got to remember these are set packs. Flame Blitz. Thought Monitor for a big old 7. Hey, Patriarch's Bidding, which is another one of those rares that came out, price crashed, and has slowly been creeping back up. And that's a 12 so far. Floodhound. And a foil Underworld Cookbook. And a Clue token. Okay, so that is a 12. Patriarch's Bidding becoming a better and better hit all the time again. Thought Monitor got some reprint action like pretty early. That was interesting. All right, next pack for Evan. Tragic Fall. Dragon Rage Channeler. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Ristic Buddy! The Esper Sentinel for an awesome one. Okay, Shaman, Abundant Harvest, Kitchen Imp, and what is the list? It's a zombie token. Oh, fantastic. That's the kind of rare hit I'm talking about. Evan, you're at a 23 with literally getting my personal favorite card in the set. All right, Duke, if I can get the pack open and get the cards out, then we could see what's in yours. There we go. All right, Sanctuary, Hermit, Cauldron Complete for a massive 7. And our third mythic, you have my Elder, and Razortide Bridge in foil. So you're at 21 so far. That's 2 mythics for you, 3 mythics so far in total. Duke, next pack. That's the first Esper Sentinel I've pulled out of anything in quite some time. Very happy to see it still exist. Harmonic Prodigy for a 2. Hey, the Voidwalker for a 4. Nice hit. Late to Dinner, and a foil Old Bordered Soul Snare. Soul Snare. So that is a 4. You're at a 25, Duke, but Subtlety will go back on top. I'm glad Subtlety finally started to get its... it feels like such a good tempo play. I didn't understand when that one became the lowest on the totem pole. But then again, at first I thought Fury would be, and that became the most powerful one by far. I was wrong. All right, we got Young Necro. Graceful Restoration. Hey, Fox Darts. All right, Urza Saga. Fantastic. So, Extruder, Galvanic Relay, Parcel Mirror. So that's a 0. Not that I think you mind. Which I think is now the second most expensive card in the set. We might be approaching on number 1. Fox Darts, next pack. Slow Talisman for a 0. Yeah, okay, we have ourselves our 4th mythic. We have ourselves Imperial Recruiter in the borderless for a 3. Step Through, Hard Evidence, and a Wolf Thing. So that is a 3. So this is going to be a tight last round. Fox Darts, you are at a 27. It's good to see you get a Mythic and an Urza Saga. All right, David. This battle right here is exactly the reason why I do that one pack in that last round thing. Exactly the reason. Timeless Dragon for a 5. Enchantress's Presence for an 8. Message Shambler and Aerialist. So 22, David. I'm just going to leave that in the side because I don't feel like covering the Scalding Tarn unless we get something better. Or at least, if not better, more expensive. Okay. Rakdos Headliner. And we got Turok for our 5th mythic. That is a 2. Karmic Guide. So you are slugging it here with the mana values. Oh, and then an old bordered foil Vindicate. Oh, that is really good looking. Not generally a hit, but that is really good looking. Huh. with the Japanese printed. Yeah, that looks awesome. Is that a 10? That is a 10. David, you just shot up to a 32. Eric, you are up. By the way, I'm going to ask at this point, where are all the fetch lands? Clyde Scorch. All right, Void Mirror for a 2. Sea Drake, Kitchen Imp, Mystic Redaction. I can say it. All right, you're at a 9 so far. Can we find Eric a mythic fetch land? Something? Come on. Oh, well, I was going to chuck it, but I'm trying to keep pace here. Strike it rich. Dress Down for a 2. Zuron Orb. Lens Flare. Blacksmith Skill. Well. It is fair to say, Eric, that while we haven't hit anything spicy, you're at an 11. You have already won the low. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. So, going into the last round, we've got Evan at a 23. Duke at a 25. Box starts at a 27. David in the high at a 32, and Eric in the low at an 11. So, one last pack for everybody. Evan, let's see what you got. Rise and Shine for a 2. Measures Factory, Abundance Harvest. Is that a 2? And then a Scred, which is a common. A 2. That is a 25. Duke. So we should have at least one more mythic come in. Yeah, and there it is. We got Grief, so a 2 elemental box at a 4, and then all right, here we go. And then a Marsh Flat, so you're at a 4. Okay, and then in another Imperial Recruiter, so you're at a 7. I thought, like, is that going to keep going? Okay, so Duke, that's a hell of a pack. That is a 7, which puts you at a 32. But that's a pretty nice spread right there. Okay, box starts. Acolyte. We got Ave for a beefy 5. And Greed. Gargoyle. Scopos. And that is it. A 5. So it means you are also at a 32. So David, currently Duke and Fox Starts are tied with you at a 32 going into your pack here. What are you going to get? Junkwinder. And a Misty freaking Rainforest, baby. But that's a 0. That is a 0. And then an Obsidian Charmaw to finish it off. So that is a 5. Hunting Pack. Ornithopter. Bone Shards. And that is a 5 in the 2 rare pack. Putting David at a 37. And he's got the high. And that is now a 3 fetch land box. So good. They ended up showing up. Eric, you're at an 11. Finished low is a 25. Let's see what your last pack contains here. I'm hoping to find you something juicy. Although I think we hit the mythics. So let's see what else we got. Gaia's Will. Yeah, well, okay. At least that's a good rare pull. All right, Yavimaya for a 0. And then a Cursed Totem, which is another solid rare pull. That's a 2. Arrow Amoeba. And that is a 2. So you have won the low. At least your last pack ended up being decent. All right. Final scores. We got Evan. Evan, you're at 25. Duke, 32. Fox Starts, 32. David in the high at a 37. And Eric in the low at a 13. So let's do Eric's pack here. All right, come on. Something. Okay, Restless Vinestalk. All right. As Foretold, okay. Restless Spire, sensing a theme here. Spellbook Vendor, solid rare. And Lord Skitter. Okay. And David, that was definitely a case of sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, unfortunately. But what's in the packs is what's in the packs. And you're going to start with an Oversold Cemetery, Shared Animosity. All right, and the Virtue of Loyalty, one of the best hits of the regular set. Court of Vantress, and the Spectre of Mortality. And that's going to do it for this, folks. Fun opening up more Modern Horizons 2. While they printed tons of that, so it's not really going anywhere. So even after Modern Horizons 3 comes out, we're probably still going to open some Modern Horizons 2. Just like we did with Modern Horizons 1. Until too much of that was reprinted. I might go back to that someday, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a good day. Bye.